We ended up knowing each other in junior high school and hanging out a little bit in high school and getting into trouble together and doing some fun things that teenagers do, and then started dating when we were in college. We always knew that we couldn't have kids biologically, or we could have kids, but we would have to go through in vitro fertilization. So, and we knew this because Ryan has cystic fibrosis, and it's something he's lived with his whole life.
When I was in high school, I guess I kind of came to terms with the fact that I wasn't going to be able to have biological children because of the CF. And so I think in high school I started really looking at that as an option and really wanted to have just a big family because I always wanted to have family, and I knew that adoption was going to be the main course of action, the only way that I could really have kids.
After we got married, we started interviewing agencies, and we just were not impressed with a lot of the values and just a lot of the things that different agencies talked about.
I think for me, at AdoptionWorks, and even just in comparison to some of the other agencies that we went to, was we just felt very welcome. It felt very comfortable. Adoption is something very personal and kind of private, and kind of a big step. And so you don't want to feel like you're getting sold to, and you want to feel just like that person really cares about you.
They were also very patient with us because every 3 weeks I would call and say, anything yet? Are there any?
Yeah, and I don't know if it was every 3 weeks, it was more like every week and a half.
Okay.
And I would either call or email and just kind of, and sometimes it wasn't, have you found something yet? It's, oh, do you need anything else from us?
They were never short with me, and I never felt like they were kind of laughing at me behind my back. And they also warned me that the waiting process was going to be pretty hard.
I remember this. I was at Discount Tire, and I got the call from Nina. She's like, did you get the email? And I was like, no, what's up? There's a potential mother, And so we replied that yes, we'd love to, be in our profile shown with other parents.
On Wednesday, I called and I said, does she like us or no? Because I was going out of my mind. And Charvette said, I don't know yet, I haven't heard anything, please be patient. And then Charvette called me an hour later and said, actually, she does like you.
And so Thursday we went and we met with the birth mother, and we met with her for about an hour and a half, and we were talking with her and just kind of, super nervous, because you're like, you want this so bad, but you don't want to seem, I don't know, desperate, I guess. And she says, I'd like you to be the parents of my child. And I couldn't believe it. I was blown away.
I was so nervous, and I kept thinking I was going to throw up. And I remember telling everyone in the room that because I'm very vocal. And Charvette and Heather from AdoptionWorks were just they knew how we were, and so Heather's always been good at like calming me down and just helping alleviate some of that stress. And so during that time, I remember them being very supportive and just kind of knowing that they were, a silent, silent friends in the back, just there to help us when we needed help.
The next day, Friday, I remember we went back to Catholic Charities and got to meet Gage for the first time. And that was pretty special, pretty amazing moment. I never could have dreamed of it, never would have dreamed it would happen that way.
After that, it was like, this child is mine, this baby is mine. There's no question about it.
I have to admit that it kind of felt like Christmas, like when you wake up in the morning, like I kept waking up being like, oh my gosh, there's like this baby, it's like the greatest gift ever, But every morning I'd get up and he'd be there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is real, this is an amazing thing.
I think he knows he's loved by all, and we have a big family, and a very supportive family that loved him before they met him.
I think we're a great couple together, and so now we've just kind of added on and built onto our family and really, completed kind of that circle that we wanted to. Our hopes and dreams have kind of come true.